Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2, The Shadows of Arm. Now, last time, we did Mazzy's quest, we healed her sister, and now, this time, we are going to go, finally, to Darnie's Keep, which has been invaded. And we're going to swap out Mazzy for Nalia, because we're going to take Nalia on that quest, because Nalia does add to that quest in terms of dialogue, and indeed reward. So, I'm definitely going to do that. Okay. Let's head off.
Something you need?
So, there's Darnie's Keep. It's the only thing we've done apart from... That's nearest stuff in the Wild Forest, but I don't think I'm going to do that in this game. And there's still stuff to do at Watcher's Keep, but I think this is the last major quest in sort of Chapter 2/3. Let's go. Now, this is a nice open area, so this means,
yes?
and I do believe Amy has the spell, this means we can cast our favourite spell of all time, Clairvoyance. Let's see everything! And one thing I can see straight away is that Hexat is once again burning. Anyway, let's look at the map. And there you go. You can see all this map. Let's just so you can see part of it. If you don't cast this spell, there are parts of this map that you'd never see, like certain areas of the walls. Of course, you can uncover most of it moving around, but yeah, it's nice. Anyway, let's go back to our team. We're gonna. There isn't really anything around the back there. There might be one or two monsters, but we're gonna head there because that's the fort area where Nalia is. It's a side entrance, dog kennels, and a gate lever. Let's head this way, west to the fort.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, yes.
It's got good music, this area. See, I mean, you can go up here, but you see the drawbridge is up, so you can't actually enter the castle this way. I like the music for this area. Not being attacked. I think there are one or two monsters around, but we don't seem to have been attacked by any. There's groundhogs. They don't count as monsters. Okay. Right. We'll talk to these guards.
Good day to you.
I can barely believe that we got out of the keep alive. So many of my fellow guardsmen were killed, slaughtered. What about you?
Good day to you.
Same thing. Okay, fair enough. Just wandering here.
There you are.
Ah.
I've been waiting positively ages for you.
I did a little scouting around, and the outer walls have been breached. That means they are inside, and we'll have a tough time getting them out. You can stumble no further, blind as I am. You must tell me who we're up against. Yes, I should have told you previously, but others refused to help when they found out. We are beset by trolls, a vast number of them. Worse yet, there are some kind of snake creatures with them. I had never seen the like of them before, but I've been sheltered most of my life. The main assaults began just a few nights ago. I think they were driven from the north by elves, or perhaps the new settlement south of Tethia. They are nasty, right? I know trolls can be permanently killed by fire or acid, but those snake things look even meaner. Why would they come here? Whatever the reason, they are here. I am sorry, but I don't know the numbers or tactics, only that we must get rid of them. We must rescue my family, that is all. I don't know how many they have, how smart they are, or even if there's anyone left alive to rescue. I know. Wait, the servants wouldn't have posed much of a threat to the trolls. Some of them may be alive inside, and would know their numbers and strengths. Perhaps, what's his name, Daleson, he worked in the stables. They may have left him to tend for the animals for food. He would know. He might be inside. So safe way inside? I don't want to have to knock on the front door. I prefer direct assault. Is there a safe way inside? I don't want to have to knock on the front door. You don't have to go through the front lines. Approach the north of the palisade. There's a secret door that allows entry along the base of the keep wall. I use it occasionally to sneak out while my parents aren't looking. I don't much like me interacting with the local peasants, but I can do so much for them. You can go on your own, but I'm still willing to join. I know the keep well, and I can take to a shadow as quickly as nobles to wine. I studied a bit of magery too. I've practiced. I'm going to be someone that gives to the poor and takes from the rich. I am. We've lots to spare, and it's fun too. Well, I'll see if she can. The thing is, I want to get Mazzy's stuff off Mazzy first. I'll say I prefer to keep you out of harm's way, just so I can sort the Mazzy stuff out first. I mean, I should have done that before I walked and approached her, really. Very well, I'll wait here. Tell Daleson I sent you, or he may not trust you. And who could blame him? No one goes out of their way to help his kind, but I will. Okay. Let's, okay. Right, Mazzy. I want that cloak. Right, where are we going to give Mazzy's stuff to? Not that she's carrying a lot, but I suppose temporarily. I'll give her stuff to, well, why not Hexat? So that goes to Hexat, that goes to Hexat, that goes to Hexat. She's not really carrying that much, is she really? Right, I definitely want that back. Right, is that acid arrows? Yes, acid arrows are good against trolls. I'll store those in there. Yeah, we'll have that blade. I think that's her own sword. Only halflings and fighters, halflings and thieves can use this sword. So only Mazzy can use that. So she can keep her own sword. Dust blade, we'll take that. That bow, we'll take that. We can give that to Nalia because she can use a bow. She's a mage thief, but mostly a mage. She's a thief that's effectively dual classed at quite a low level, if I remember correctly. There, plus 2 arrows. I'll have those. Keep the spares. Arrows of piercing. Yeah, you can keep full plate mode plus 1 because none of my others need it. I mean, they've got better armor, Korgan and Jahira. I'll have those back. Again, these can probably go to Nalia temporarily at least. Yeah, that can go to Nalia as well. I've got her in the party. Pair up to life protection. Save versus death plus 3. Yeah, that can go to Nalia. And that ring, we'll have that.
I am strong, but there's a limit to how much I'll carry on your behalf.
Right, we'll give the other stuff to Korgan. We're going to go rings, shield. Yeah, I think she can have her own sword, this armor of full plate mail plus 1, and I'm not going to use that cloak of the shield. I mean, she's got one anyway, so those are your rewards for helping me. You can get 3 things. You get your sword, your own sword, full plate mail, cloak of the shield. Okay, that's fine. Let's talk to Nalia, see if she actually join us.
Please, hurry to the keep and find Daleson. I don't have anything else to tell you for now, unless...
Oh, yes.
Unless you want me to come with you.
Yes, yes, please, yes. Do you need me? I can sneak around pretty well. I know they're out of the keep. It is my home after all. Then I welcome you into the group. Let's go. Yeah, so you can get her to join you if you do approach early. That's good. That's a nice touch. It doesn't stop you from letting her rejoin. Great. Do you help people like this often? No, I'm neutral. I don't help people begging for money. I have been looking for some like-minded fellows to travel with. You can stay with us for this quest, then we're kicking you out and we're getting Edwin back. Home has been getting too stuffy for me. I want to go out and walk amidst the filth, helping those of the lower tiers. They need someone, you know. Let's go. Daleson awaits. Oh. Very well, but my ultimate goal is to destroy Irenicus. I've never heard of him, I think. Well, danger doesn't really scare me. And I know some magic myself anyway. I could be of use to you. Brilliant. Okay, Mazzy, you've been... It's been a pleasure. But you can go back home, except when we're waiting for your sister to wake up. Apart from that, it's been an absolute delight having you in the party, and you're absolutely lovely. But I'm sorry, I'm dating Jahira. Goodbye. No, but seriously, you've been a good addition to the party, and you get to go with you get to leave with some plate mail, your own sword, and a cloak. So enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy your freedom, Mazzy. Go and be the hero of trade meat. Are you sure you want me to leave?
You wish me to leave? There is still much good that we need to accomplish in this place.
I think it's best that we go on alone, yeah. I should have liked to stay, but it is not to be. I shall return to my home and trade meat. Yes, you do that. If you have need of me again, I'll be happy to join with you. Farewell. Okay. Bye-bye, Mazzy. You've been... I mean, fortunately for me, in this game, she didn't fall out with Hexat, because, I mean, I did her quests. I did Mazzy's quests pretty much as soon as I was able to do them. But if you keep her and Hexat in the party too long, they do fall out. And if you leave them to the fight, Mazzy will win, because she's the fighter. I mean, you can help either of them out, but you're going to lose one or the other. So,
something you need?
Yeah. This game, it's Mazzy,
yes.
Leaving amicably. Let's talk. Right, we're going to sort spells out with Nalia. Let's talk to this guy first.
Yeah, mate.
So, you're the man who Mistress Nalia has brought to help us, eh? Well, you've got your work cut out for you for sure enough. And just who might you be? I'm Captain Abbott. Until the troll, I was the garrison commander until under Lord Arnie's, until the trolls drove us out. Those you see here are all that survived. 2, in other words, him and 2 other guards. Sigh, Mistress Nalia, maybe all the family has left. I tried to find Lord Dunese and his sister, but I could not. Nalia may be the last. Can you tell me exactly what happened here? Has Mistress Nalia not told you? Yeah, I guess she has. We were beset by trolls and Wanti. Ah, that's the snake-like creatures. 10 days ago. Is that 20 days? They had tunnelling beasts with them, so we were attacked from above and below. 'Twas little could be done, truly enough. We fought room to room, barricading ourselves in when need be. To the last man we fought, practically. Once Lord Dunese disappeared, it was hopeless. I tried to find him, but there was naught to be done. Leading what very few soldiers remained out was battle enough. The trolls and those Wanti have shut the keep up tight. I'm hoping they will merely demand ransom for our lord, but my hope has been quickly dwindling. If you can do as Mistress Nalia asks and rid the castle of the vermin, we'd be mightily grateful. As with Lord Darnese, if he still lives within. So I've asked who he is Mr. Avat. Do you know how we can gain access to the keep? Nalia's told you the secret entrance, says she not? Yes, she has. To the north of the palisade here, hidden in the wall of the keep behind some bushes. Lord Darnese knows of it. I've been watching to see if he escapes and uses it to flee, but I've not had enough men here to attempt any kind of rescue. The trolls and Wanti have shut up the gate. The secret entrance is the only way. Best be careful. If they know about it, there's no end to the trouble. There's no end of trouble for you. Alright, I'll go on my way then. If you enter the castle, there's one way that me and my men can assist you. If you lower the drawbridge from inside, we can draw out the enemy and engage them. Right, let's remember that. Just get some experience for doing that. The deeper you get within the keep, the more trolls and Wanti you'll find. Open the bridge and we'll engage them. Maybe your only chance. Well, it's not really. You don't have to do it, but I will do it if I get the chance. That'll give you a chance to search for Lord Darnese and Lady Delcia, that's his sister, and Nalia's aunt. I suggest you get to the courtyard and open the drawbridge as soon as possible. It's an offer anyway. I dislike the idea of sitting out here while someone else goes with intellectual risks, but you're free to do as you wish. That's an excellent idea. Thank you, Captain Arat. You have served my father well. Boris, we should open the bridge quickly when we've entered. Yeah. Just be sure you've acid or fire at your disposal. We have. Trolls will not fall to anything else. May the gods be with you. Take these arrows, they may help. So he gives them some arrows. Arrow? I think he gives us more than one. Talk to him one more time. Same things. Right. It says about all the quests up there, what to do, but we sort of know that. So, yeah, 25 arrows. That reminds me, I'll give those to you. Give that to you. I'll keep those because I'll top it there. I've got acid arrows, so if I'm using arrows, I'll use those arrows. I should equip that bow actually. Mind you, are these fire seeds? Who shall I give them to? That acts as fire. I could give them to Jahira because, mind you, that does acid damage, doesn't it? Yeah, so she's got a club that does acid damage. That's good. Hexat, that does fire damage, does it? Yeah, we've all got weapons that are fire damage. We've got weapons that can do either acid or fire damage. That means you're going to be melee in this place. I think you're the only. Yeah, we'll give them to Aerie. Although, funnily enough, she's got a Mighty Meteors on herself, which I don't think they look like fireballs, but I don't think they are actually fire. We'll keep those aside and let her use them when her Mighty Meteors run out. Right, Nalia, we need to give you stuff. Okay. I mean, I'm mostly going to be melee. I'll just change to arrows when I need to. Right, did you have some stuff? Right, a ring. Let's give these things to Nalia. Dragon Skull Shield. Nalia can't really use that. I don't think she can use some of this stuff. We will soon see. This might be an episode of just giving out items. Oh, there's loads of stuff here. Alright, we'll give her the potions, I guess. Ninja 2. Oh, she can use that apparently. And that. Because she's a mage thief. And most importantly that. And that. And that wand. She can't use that. That's going in the bag. She can use that. She can use that. And she can have that eventually. Yeah, it's going in the bag. Oh, top terp on things quick, haven't we? I'll put that there. I'll probably use that one first. Right, I've got some normal arrows. You don't really need them. Short bow. It's going to be sold. Short sword. That's going to be sold. In fact, she'll be using the bow more often than myself. So she can actually have those and that. Now for manual weapon, I mean, 14 even with the bow. She's not very amazing with it. 19 with that sword. 22, she won't be able to hit anything with that. 19 with that, I suppose we'll give her that for now. Well, I'll check and see what she's good with in a minute actually. That ring, I think is a ring that you can't remove from her. It gives her extra armor class and saving throws and fire resistance plus 50, but you can't remove. You can give her that ring or that ring though. That actually give her fire resistance of 90 altogether. 50 and 40 I think. So that might be good if she gets some fire. She can't use that. That shield is just going to go in the bag. Santhi's ring. We've all got rings. We're not going to sell it, but Santhi's ring can go in there for now. That. Oh, fire arrows. Yeah. As a piercing and ice. No. They're not good against shot. We use the fire arrows and then go to those if she wants out fire arrows. This. Who was using this sword? Oh, Mazzy, wasn't she? No one's going to use that. Belt. Keep hold of. Ooh, while I remember. I'll do it in a second. I'll do it now while I remember. You.
I'll help however I can.
Activate that. Of course, we're going to be having combat, so we'll increase your constitution. Yep, there we go. And what were we doing? Yep. So belt. They go there. That goes there. I suppose you can use this wand after you've used one of these potions. I'll leave it there. I'll put it in space for a potion. Oh, she doesn't have a necklace. That's good. She can have that and that. Yep, that's good. Armor class isn't amazing, but we don't have anything to replace it with. I'm surprised she doesn't have a robe, really. I think we'll set. Yeah, I mean, her armor class. Everyone else has got minus armor classes. Not brilliant, but we'll keep her in the back ranks anyway. I suppose you can. Nah, screw that. I suppose you can have some ice arrows, or the piercing, because they're good against armoured foes. Nah, ice. You can have them. But mostly can use the fire, so. Swords, fire axe, fire club. I mean, for this area, maybe it'd be good for me to... No, we won't mess around too much. Fire, crossbow, she's got her fireballs and she can use those when she needs to. And you... I mean, she can actually use wands as well, I've got to remember, but for now she'll keep those potions, use that wand when she needs to. Yeah, I think we're all set. So...
Something you need?
We will prepare to leave and enter this, enter the keep. But for now, I'll say like, comment, subscribe, and toodle pip.